Hola, bon dia.
This week we stayed fairly comfortable indoors. It didn't go below 19 degrees Celsius in the house without heat, so our renovations have made a huge difference so far.
Yes, normally we would have the wood stove going, and it would be toasty warm in here, but we're building a stone hearth around the fireplace.
What you doing?
Cleaning a wall.
You're a loony.
That's true. Start on our stone hearth behind our wood stove.
Yes.
Or wood burner, or log burner, or whatever you'd like to call it. They don't call it a wood stove here because a wood stove you actually cook on.
Oh, okay.
Ours is a wood burner. In
Canada, it's a wood stove. I grew up with a wood stove.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Uh-oh.
Aww.
And now it died.
So yeah, these water sprayer things are great when they work, but they don't seem to work for very long. What you making?
Doing arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts?
Yep.
Playing with stones?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I'm doing. With a rock. But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster. By the way.
I was not aware it's
Where's
precious.
Where's your whatchamacallit brush, your cement brush?
I have it outside. I can bring it for you.
Thanks, bye. Well, I was busy with the stonework. Christina was in the annex building working on the door for the guest room.
I planned to have it completely finished, installed, and painted, but mistakes were made. And I didn't quite get everything finished, but it is installed and it's at least primed and ready to go. Now that my shop is tidied up, I can cut the bottom of this door. So I needed to cut 2.5 centimeters off the bottom of the door in order to accommodate the flooring when we get around to putting the flooring in the room, and to have a slight gap so that it's not rubbing on the floor. I found that the best way to get an accurate cut is to just do it by hand. So this is the stop that we just cut, and almost long enough. I have some shorter pieces to add in at the top there.
Why are you pre-drilling?
Because I don't want to have to cut more pieces to the size for the stop. And I'm afraid that if I don't pre-drill, the wood is going to crack. So by pre-drilling, I'm making it less likely that it's going to crack on me.
Okay. Krakatoa.
And I'm just following the placement of the old stop because I'm assuming it was mostly straight. It worked on the door before, so I don't see why it won't work now.
Sounds made up.
Well, that's how my logic works, so you know, there's that. My logic isn't always logical. Let's see if she fits. Okay, that one fits.
Like a glove?
Yeah, more or less. And this one does not. Oh, 1 or 2 millimeters off, so I'll be back. Try that again. Oh, really? There we go. It fits.
Must be Halloween, you little witch. You stirring your pot?
Stir the cauldron.
Where's your witch hat?
I don't have one.
Yeah, it's your whatchamacallit one over in the basket. Your beach hat.
The one that the cat slept on?
Yes. There you go. There's your witch hat. Stir the cauldron, you weirdo. 3D.
I keep losing my paint sticks, so now I have a big one. Came out wrong.
Or did it?
So, I'm ready to paint the door frame. That's not the right color. Let's try that again. I'm ready to put the hardware onto the door frame now, but the screws that I have to match the new black hardware are a little bit skinnier than the rusty old mismatched screws that were used originally. So the plan is to drill out the holes bigger, add in some plugs, and then the new screws should fit properly. So I have the depth marked on the drill so that it is the same depth as the plugs. Something like that.
You hit me bricks.
you go. She's in there tight like a tiger.
So the door frame is painted, the hardware is on, and I've added the hardware on the door. So we're ready to hang it.
Goes this way, correct?
Yes. Yeah. And I'll try to help direct.
Okay, gotta get closer.
Yep. Okay, we're on this one. Well, we were up a bit. Okay, down. Are you lined up? It's like the bottom one's a little low.
Lined up, they're just not going in.
Oh, maybe because I painted them. Just kind of wiggle them, I guess. Or do I have to sand the posts?
Oh, maybe.
Shoot.
Maybe we can tap it in from the top.
Okay.
Lined up.
So when you're painting your hinges, don't paint the posts.
Something's not right.
Why isn't it going though? That's weird.
It's hitting up here because it's not. I gotta get it down before I can get it.
Before you can like close it?
Yeah.
Okay, well I guess we'll take it off and I'll use sandpaper on the post.
It's going. It's going.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's just slowly going.
Alright.
I'm almost, yeah, I'm below the thing now. I think it's on now.
Mm-hmm. Mm. It's hitting the something. Hitting the stop.
Yep, down there. Right there.
And here.
Come up here, you can see it.
Damn it. I guess I should have tested it before I painted everything. Because now what do I do?
Tap.
Yeah, so I should have checked my stop to make sure it was straight instead of just following the paint lines from the previous stop, because nothing in this house is straight. So I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was thinking I'm putting the same door back on, so it should just fit, but you know.
Yeah, well, we also straightened the door.
I did. I straightened the door because it was warped, and now the door no longer matches the warped stop. Oopsie.
We'll show how we fixed it on the last one.
So we need to go above and below the area where we need to move it, and I'm just using the X-Acto knife or the box cutter, whatever you want to call it, to cut the paint so that it doesn't just all peel off when we pry everything apart. So apparently this is how not to do a door stop. Gonna be okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, that one's out.
Alright, let's get this in place. Alright.
Hey?
Yep. Open sesame. I'm gonna put the bottom one in.
And then tack it. I'm just gonna put it right in.
Yep. And then I'm just gonna, well, because I had this next to it, right?
Yeah.
So now I'll get you to hold it at the top so it's not moving around. And then I can just snug these into the straight bar. And that should be it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's shut it again.
One more time.
Perfect.
Woo! And it's not rubbing anywhere. So we're good. All right. Spanx.
There you go. The door actually looks really good. Like painted on the back here.
Yeah.
The primer. You took the bend out of everything too.
Yeah.
Super straight.
Well, I could tell I took the bend out because it didn't fit where the old door jamb was.
Yeah.
So yeah, I totally didn't think of that. Instead of following what was existing in this crooked, messed up house, yeah. So instead of following the existing setup, because nothing is straight, I should have done this from the beginning. Use a straight bar so that everything is straight. Because I straightened our crooked door while I was repairing it. Oopsie.
It was crooked to what was there.
Yeah.
That's why it fits so well.
I never even thought of that, but you know.
Sure, the door and the door jamb worked at the same rate.
Yeah, because they were both crooked. They probably put the crooked door on and then put the door jamb to match the crooked door. And I stupidly followed what was there. So you can see how much it was out all along the side here. And also on this side, so pretty much from here to here, it was out. All right, so it's fixed.
You're
now
out.
I have to fix my paint job. Okay, I pried the last piece of hardware off of the door, so this is the mechanism to close and lock it. I think I have all of the important bits covered, so I'm ready to spray paint this black to match the rest of the hardware. So you can see I have the piece wedged in between two pieces of wood so that it's standing up, and I can paint the face. And my spray paint is clogged. That should do it. Okay.
Can you paint this for me too?
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
A special thank you goes out to our subscribers, Dawn and Sonia. They offered us free gravel, so we'll be visiting them a lot over the next couple of weeks as we collect gravel and landscaping fabric to use around our house.
This will allow us to line our drainage ditches and fill them with gravel, creating French drains, and tidy up around the house, preventing weeds and reducing the amount of mud that gets tracked into the house. You laughing at me?
Who needs a shovel?
You gotta carry it.
What? I'm the driver.
All right.
the garden fabric to line our drainage ditch with. And then we're going to fill it in with the gravel so that we get good drainage, but also that it's a little tidier on the side of the house. So that's the plan. So that's what, maybe a quarter?
Yeah, something like that.
A quarter of the way?
Really, crybaby.
DJ, what do you want? If you're getting wet, you should go inside.
Touch me. Hey. There you go. That's better.
Come on. Come. Andaka. Hey, you're Portuguese, are you? Come on.
Don't forget to give our video a like, share it with your friends, and please leave us a comment. We love hearing from you guys, and it helps to grow our channel.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Take care, and we'll see you next week. Okay, bye!